A lot of companies in our country are trying to be innovative in a digital technology also, and we are trying to be sustainable with a clean energy, fresh water, food, wine, and everything which can be a perspective for our country. We from the private sector, we come a little bit less formal than our president and experienced politicians, but always we are trying to see deeply and more economically on the many aspects of the issues. In the last period, I had many interviews, and in one very respected economical magazine, I had an interview several months ago, and it was on the front page, and the title of this interview was "We Can Be an Economical Tiger." The result will depend only from us. Macedonia is a country which have 286 sunny days. We can see even we have the sun on our flag. We have the potential for producing electricity from solar. There are only several countries better than us: Greece, Albania, Malta, Cyprus, and Turkey. We have enormous potential regarding to this field of producing green, sustainable energy. La Macedonia, very famous word on Italian language, means a mixed fruit salad with a big variety of products. That means our land can offer a lot of agriculture products. And there is tradition in our country, which we are doing many centuries ago. Historically seen, Alexander the Great, which was one of the biggest emperors ever, he was always ordering wine from the other side of the mountain in our Tikvesh region, which is one of the most famous regions in Southeast Europe. Same geographical altitude like Toscana, Bordeaux, and California wines. That's the reason why we can produce high quality of wines, and we can be quite competitive regarding to this product on the world stage. We are one of the biggest producers per capita for the wines in our region. We are producing much more than some bigger countries, our neighbors like Bulgaria, like Serbia, and other countries, Croatia including. We are the countries with the highest number of mountains in Europe. There are countries who have really high mountains like Switzerland, like Austria, Montenegro. It's also a country who have high mountains, but according to the number of the highest mountains, we have priority in this case. The biggest reservoir for fresh water, the Ohrid Lake, that is our really big advantage, and we have enormous quantities of fresh water. We are only 90 kilometers from the closest Mediterranean port, that is Thessaloniki. We have technically direct access, almost very near like the airport here in Berlin. And from all this, there is an economical time changing at the moment. 20 years ago, our country was one of the first who started to attract foreign direct investment, especially in the automotive industry. At the moment, the automotive industry and the other labor-intensive industry, they have really big problems. And many companies are thinking how to reduce the number of the employees. At the moment, we are thinking very deeply, and we are focusing on developing new possibilities for the future period. And regarding to the points which I already explained, we think that production of the local food, local wine, potential in the clean waters, high mountains, can give us advantage close to the Mediterranean Sea, the tourism and the perspectives which this field is giving in the future period. A lot of companies in our country are trying to be innovative in a digital technology also, and we are trying to be sustainable with the clean energy, fresh water, food, wine, and everything which can be a perspective for our country. There is a little bit brief explanation about the Macedonian economy and the potential and what we have at the moment. Thank you very much.